Hello everyone, how are you all doing? In this video, we are going to talk about the iOS 16 and battery saving tips. My name is Jay and you are watching Tech Hype. Let's get right into today's video without wasting any more time. So, iOS 16 and battery tips. There is a lot of videos on internet and I myself has made a lot of videos covering how to save battery life on iOS 16 or on your iPhone, and in this video we are going to talk about that. This is applicable on all devices: iPhone 14, iPhone 13, 12, 11, 10, 10R, 10s, 7, and no, not the 7, it is not supported on iOS 16, but the iPhone 10 and pretty much all iPhones supporting on iOS 16. These are some tips that I have over the time noticed and seen a major screen on time boost after doing these. So if you will follow these, you will have noticeably better battery life on your iPhone. For iPhones with always on display, which is the iPhone 14 Pro and the Pro Max, I have noticed that having something for example which is not more colorful, something grayscale as your always on display, having that on your always on display wallpaper or turning off the wallpaper has a big impact on your battery life. Or if it is possible, then turn it off, the always on display, completely if you don't use it much and you notice that, for example, in my use case, I have an Apple Watch, so I don't really look at and glance my smartphone as much as other people who don't use an Apple Watch. So I use my Apple Watch for checking notification and all those purposes. So I would rather keep always on display off. And trust me, it has a really big impact on your battery life. Then second thing is checking your battery health. Of course, battery health is a very normal thing, checking that and seeing if it is above 80%, which is 81% is the milestone that you should reach in order to get your battery replaced. And you should reach 81% or below that you should get your device a new battery from Apple, and it is very cheap. I don't know why you guys cry a lot on battery health going down, because even if you will use it really brutally, your battery will still last more than 2 years easily, and the battery replacement cost is like $100 or maximum $120 depending on where you live. So $120 for a maintenance charge of your device. It is your device is asking for a maintenance cost of $120 in 2 or 3 years. I don't think so that's a bad thing. Like $120 at the end, it is giving you more performance, battery life, so that's not a bad thing. Then the other thing is turning off the low power mode until it is required. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is something really controversial, but I have actually noticed it. Turning on the low power mode 24/7 does not have an impact on your battery life. In fact, it's sometimes, in my cases, I have no clue how this happens, but for some weird reason, low power mode just depletes my battery sometimes more quickly than having it turned off for some reason. And I turn it off. I turn the low power mode on at 35 to 40%, and that is the percentage when it is like at its peak, and when the low power mode is activated at its peak. Above 40% or 35%, I have not seen low power mode having any impact on my battery life. And the basic things, I won't talk about it much, using authentic charger and authentic cable, and making sure that you are using a proper outlet. That is also required. You should not use some outlet which is, for example, I charge my iPhone 7. I used to charge my iPhone 7 from an outlet which was not in the best condition, and my battery ended up getting swelled. Yeah, I know that hurts a lot. Then you should keep checking for updates and keep your device up to date, because latest updates does have some good battery improvements, and at least try to keep it on the point version. What I mean by point version is, don't keep if you are just more battery centric. So the most reliable iOS version is the point version. What I mean by that is like 16.3.1. the firmware which has 2 points, basically the 16.3.1 or 16.2.2, 2.1 or 16.1.1. These are the firmware which are most reliable and get you the best battery life. That's pretty much it for this quick little episode of Tech Hyped. I know this was short and a quick one, but I know you guys loved it. Thank you so much for watching till the end. This is me, Tech Hyped, aka Jay. I'm signing off. I know you guys loved this video, so hit that thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more. Turn on notification. We are so close to 10k and I want to get to 10k as soon as we can. Please help me get to 10k. It will mean a lot. Peace out and just come hang out with me on Twitter or on Instagram. Your boy is most active on Twitter, so come on, tweet me at @TechHyped. Peace out and have a great day, everyone.